We mentioned this a moment ago. Donald Trump did speak before he went inside that courtroom as his civil trial resumes in Lower Manhattan. Just drop on in on this from a few moments ago.
Sir, are you going to do a deposition later today?
Yes, I will be.
What's your response to Jack Smith's gag order?
So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. We're at a trial today that should not be taking place. As you know, the head of Deutsche Bank recently just testified, and he said that Trump did nothing wrong. We made a loan. We were very happy with the loan. We got paid back. There were no defaults. It was a very good transaction, and he would do it again. He was a very powerful witness. And we have other executives coming in from banks that will say the same thing. This is a disgraceful situation. This is an attorney general, Letitia, that went out and campaigned on, I will get Trump. I will get Trump no matter what. I'll get Trump. I promise I'll get him. We have 2 tapes on her now that have come out since the trial because people took tapes of her because they couldn't believe her ranting and raving like a lunatic. But just as the Attorney General of New York State, Letitia James, and she shouldn't be allowed to be Attorney General. She's defrauded the public with this trial. She said that Mar-a-Lago, she convinced the judge that Mar-a-Lago was worth, in Palm Beach, Florida, the most expensive land in the world, I guess, and the most expensive houses definitely in the world, that Mar-a-Lago, the biggest house, the most spectacular place in all of Florida, was worth $18 million when it's worth approximately, could be close to 100 times that amount. And based on that testimony and based on her convincing the judge that Mar-a-Lago was worth $18 million instead of $1 billion to $1.5 billion, which would sell very easily, which we've already proven, but we'll have people come up and say that and prove it, the most important people, the brokers that make the sales. But based on that, he ruled against me. He ruled fraud. I mean, he said fraud. They are the fraudulent people because they ruled a house that was worth 18. They put down as worth 18 million, and it's worth maybe close to 100 times that amount. And based on that, they ruled against me having to do with fraud, which is a big statement. But they are the frauds because the house is worth $1 billion, $1.5 billion, 750 million. It's worth a fortune. It's the most expensive house probably in the world, and they said it was worth $18 million, and they don't do anything about it. But based on that, and also Doral, they have Doral at a very low number, and it's worth many times the number that they put. So they chose to do this. So I just want to say the head of Deutsche Bank came in. He said we were great. The loan was great. Everything was fine. And it was perfect. And this was their witness. Wasn't even my witness. And we have other bankers coming in saying the same.
So remember now, this is the trial where Letitia James, the New York AG, filed a $250 million lawsuit against the former president. A judge in this case, Arthur Engoron, has already ruled. That was a couple weeks ago, but now we're hearing it in court. And as it plays out, well, here is what we call pool spray yet again inside the courtroom, where the judge allows still photographers and at least one video photographer to come into the courtroom. We see the former president, his attorneys at his side. Sometimes, Sandra, we've seen Letitia James. Sometimes we have not. Sometimes we've seen the judge, Arthur Engoron. Sometimes we have not. So we just want to share this with our viewers and see how much of a view we get today.
There will be a lot of discussion about the political implications of all of this ongoing, as he is obviously running for president again. He has sort of made this a key part of his 2024 presidential campaign. He seized on this civil fraud trial. And he's sort of,
there's James,
this,
the AG.
And this is Letitia James. And this is sort of an extension of the campaign trail for him. It has not hurt him.
Yeah. He took a few days off of court last week, but when the trial first began, he was there every day. And we watched him go in and we watched him come out, and also he had comments during the break. So I would bet that that pattern will continue throughout the day today.
This is his 4th appearance at this proceeding in less than a month now.
Got it. Okay, so a bit of a long stay here for the cameras. So I just want to show whether or not. Remember the first day they came in, and we'd never really seen the judge sitting on the bench, and at the very end, the judge sat up straight. Engoron did, took his glasses off, and some suggested he mugged for the cameras. He did have a bit of a smile, and I would anticipate he would be ready in case the camera swings around again. James is back in court. We'll let you know how that proceeding continues today in Lower Manhattan.
We'll keep our eye